There is a new and very positive development at this year's Crufts, and that is the introduction of independent veterinary health checks. With me is the Secretary of the Kennel Club, Kisko. Caroline, tell me about these independent veterinary checks and why you've introduced them.
Well, we felt that there was a great deal of need to make sure that people understood that we really do want to see healthier dogs. We want to make sure that conformationally, the high-profile breeds, which is what this is actually about, 15 breeds, are being judged, and they're being judged on their health as well as their breed type.
So what's the vet going to be looking for in these checks?
Well, we're not expecting the vet to do anything that the judge wouldn't be able to do. We want to make sure that what the judge is judging is a healthy dog. So when the dog then goes on to see the vet will not be using a stethoscope, won't be using an oroscope, will not be, doing anything internal that the judge would not have been able to do. So he's really going to be looking at the dog from the external point of view, whether it's eyes, its teeth, its overall conformation, the way it's put together, in exactly the same way as the judge would be able to do, to make sure the judge has definitely judged the health and made sure they're not putting forward an unhealthy dog.
So is the examination going to be specific to certain breeds?
Yes, it will be. According to the breed and according to the conformational problems that we know exist within that breed, the checks will be based according to the breed and its type.
So is this going to sort the problems out, you think?
Well, we can't resolve everything with one fell swoop, but this will certainly help towards it. There are other aspects of dog health that need to be done in different ways, need to be addressed in different ways, and those are all ongoing as well. This is part and parcel of the whole health checks and making sure that everything moves forward and becomes more positive.
Now, I can't believe that all breeders are going to accept this.
Well, it's a tough one. I think we've had to do a lot of talking to breeders, explaining why we're doing it. It is actually in their interest in the end to prove what so many of them are working towards. They are working towards breeding healthier dogs. We want to be able to prove that to the outside world. So actually it's very much in their interest to join in and really get with the whole idea. The majority are definitely doing so, and I'm sure they do understand. They know why we're doing it. They may feel a little bit under the cosh and being watched and so on, but I think that's inevitable, and that things will move forward. They will get used to it, and as their breed health improves, we will certainly consider taking them off the high-profile breed list, and therefore they won't be under the same degree of scrutiny.
Right, Kevin, who have we got here?
This is Dottie. She's a champion. She's nearly 6 years old.
Now tell me what's special about her.
Well, to me, she's special because she typifies what a bulldog should be and what the new Kennel Club standard is trying to achieve.
So you're hoping that she's meeting the requirements of the refined standards?
Oh, I'm sure she does. I mean, if you look at her head, for instance, there's no exaggerated wrinkle in the head. The muzzle is slightly longer than some bulldogs.
Yes.
Plenty of length of face. Got good open nostrils.
And she can breathe okay?
She can breathe fine. She's been here all day and she's not panted once.
Not snoring at all.
She's got lovely clear eyes, no signs of entropium.
Okay, so the eyes are good.
Yeah, and, I mean, she's well balanced, got a lovely reach of neck, which is very important. Too many bulldogs have too short necks. If we go round the back here, you'll see she's got a lovely...
She's got a proper tail.
Proper tail,
Yeah.
proper perfect tail.
Excellent.
Which is...
It's a nice straight spine.
That's right, that's correct, yeah.
Good. Yes, she's very different to some of the older bulldogs about, isn't she?
She certainly is, yes. But this, I say, through ethical breeding, this is what we're capable of a breed to achieve. And as I say, it's reflected in her success. She's won, I think it's 6 CCs. And I'm very proud of that.
Excellent. Well, more strength to your elbow. Vets want to see healthy dogs winning shows. This is a bold move by the Kennel Club, but it can make dog showing a very positive influence for good. So we wish it well.